Have you ever been on a site during a record heat wave and noticed that even the new buildings feel like they're struggling? Maybe the AC is humming at a pitch you've never heard before, or you've seen a data center's cooling system fail, effectively shutting down the hospitals or rail networks that rely on them. We often treat these as freak events or one-offs, but there is a specific mechanical reason why these failures are about to become your new baseline. Let me explain. The reason your projects are feeling the heat isn't just general warming, it's a specific chain of cause and effect. Human activity has already raised global temperatures by approximately 1.37 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. Now, layer on the natural cycle. 2026 is projected to bring a Godzilla El Niño event, potentially the strongest in 150 years. This isn't just a hot summer. This event will likely superimpose an extra 0.1 degrees Celsius to zero point 0.2 degrees Celsius onto that 1.37 degrees Celsius baseline. This means that by 2027, we are looking at the warmest year on record by a considerable margin. This isn't a vague future. This is a 75% probability that the average temperature between 2026 and 2030 will exceed the 1.5 degrees Celsius threshold. Here's the thing that we often get wrong. We've been taught to view 1.5 degrees Celsius as a goal for politicians to meet by 2050. But the reality is that 1.5 degrees Celsius is not a distant target. It is a near-term planning condition for every project you're designing today. The climate conditions of the 20th century no longer exist. If you're building to the standards of 10 years ago, you aren't just being less green. You're building infrastructure that is fundamentally mismatched for the environment it will live in. We aren't just trying to prevent 1.5 degrees Celsius anymore. We are managing the progressive risks of living inside it. So next time you're speccing out a cooling system or a flood defense, don't just look at the historical averages in your manual. Ask yourself, can this handle the 2027 Godzilla? Because building for a 1.5 degrees Celsius world today is a lot easier than explaining to a client in 3 years why their brand new sustainable building can't keep its servers cool.